The man in plaid here is House GOP Chair Jeremy Faison. Faison, a Tennessee House representative, does the unthinkable next. Dude, what the hell was that? You tried pulling down a referee's pants? This is the man who, I can't believe I'm saying this, tries removing the pants of a referee in a high school basketball game. Faison, who represents parts of Jefferson, Greene, and Cobb County, is an elected official and thought it was appropriate to show a referee's underwear, or at least attempt to. Shout out to the belt, though. As WVLT wrote, Faison is one of the top-ranking Republicans in the Tennessee House. So, what exactly happened? What's the skinny here? Per the Tennessean, tempers flared with seconds to go in the third quarter when a scuffle over a loose ball led to a technical foul for unsportsmanlike conduct levied on each team. Video of the game shows Faison sitting in the stands before making his way to the court as referees attempted to break up the two teams. The TSSAA report said Pendleton told Faison to leave the gym. Of note, Faison's son plays for the visiting Lakeway Christian Academy, a private religious school in White Pine. According to a report from the TSSAA, when Faison was told to leave the court, he became hostile and said, "You can't tell me to leave the floor. This is your fault." Video of the school, Providence Academy, posted on Facebook showed Faison on the floor in front of the scores table arguing with an official. He appeared to try to pull down the pants of the official after he was asked to leave the gym. His Twitter account, Faison wrote, in part, "Unfortunately, I acted the fool tonight and lost my temper on a ref. I was wanting him to fight me." Oh my God, this guy's nuts. Totally lost my junk. That's interesting. And got booted from the gym. I've never really lost my temper, but I did tonight. I'm sure you've never lost your temper, but I did tonight, and it was completely stupid of me. Emotions getting in the way of rational thoughts are never good. Duh. I hope to be able to find the ref and ask for his forgiveness. I was bad wrong. Another nugget for you. The game took place at Providence Academy in Tennessee, which is a very, very religious school in the area, and yet Faison tries pantsing a ref at said religious school. Thus, and you likely know where this is going, he wrote the following. "For years, I thought how wrong it is when a parent looses their temper because he doesn't know how to spell at a sporting event. It's not Christian and it's not mature and it's embarrassing to the child, have always been my thoughts." The Tennessean went on to report that the incident prompted the referee to ask for police. According to the report, police ultimately weren't called. The reason why isn't clear. The official filed a report with the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association, which the Tennessean reports is standard procedure. According to Ballotpedia, Faison, 45 years of age, is on 4 committees. The Calendar and Rules Committee, well, good to see he's following them, the Commerce Committee, the Finance, Ways and Means Committee, and lastly, the House Government Operations Committee. This coming from a man who is the epitome of modern-day republicanism, anti-mask, anti-vax, anti-science, in the midst of a global pandemic, just a pitiful human being. The Washington Post Dave Weigel wrote, "If you ask me what's the most embarrassing thing to fail at while being filmed, I wouldn't have said trying to pull a ref's pants off and failing. And yet," great tweet. State Rep Gloria Johnson added, "As I have said, many in the supermajority are childish schoolyard bullies focused on petty retaliation. Pantsing a ref on the gym floor is next level bullying, not even the stuff of middle school locker room." To which John Paul agreed, writing, "If you're too emotional for a high school basketball game, you are too emotional for public office." Good stuff. Since 2019, Faison has been the House Caucus Chairman for Republicans, quite the leadership, who have supermajorities in both legislative chambers. The GOP Caucus Chairman is among the most influential position in the House, and boy, hopefully the influencing ceases after this. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.